Hey everyone, it's Mish. I'm going to take you through 5 KO8 curves exercises that we do at the studio in Dubai. You're going to need to have your KO8 set up on a high anchor point, grab yourself a kettlebell, and I'll take you through 3 glute exercises and 2 core exercises. Once you're set up, let's meet on the mat and get started. Your first exercise is duck walks. You're going to have your KO8 set up on a high anchor point. We're on resistance mode. I'm using 2 blocks right here. We're going to hold your KO8 out and get into a squat position. 2 options. If you want to take it easy, be down on the heels. If you want to challenge yourself, get up onto your toes. So let me demo as I take you through. You're going to have your shoulders roll back, engage your core, come down into a squat position. If you're able to come up onto the toes, let's stay here. Have your arms raised out. We're going to walk it in for 4, staying low the entire time, and then taking it out for 4. You should feel the burn in the thighs. You're going to get it throughout the legs because we're committing to being up on the toes. We're committing to stay low. Make sure we're squeezing the core in at all times. Your second move is using your kettlebell. You'll do a deadlift with a squat. I want you to have your feet positioned in line with the handles. You're going to move your hips back. So you're thinking of less bending through your knees. Your hips are going back, and as you come up, you're going to lift and squeeze your glutes. From here, we're going to take it down to a squat. So let's grab your KO8, chest is up, engage your core, lift up, and then tuck the neck into the chest. We take it down for the deadlift, lift up, squeeze your glutes. From here, bend the knees, let's squat. So really bend, get low, and then lift and pull. Again, we're gonna take your hips down, let's pull it up, take it low. As I squat, all my weight is in my heels. So you can feel that the toes are really light and they lift up. Make sure that you're squeezing the glutes every time. For the next move, we're going to change your KO8 to suspension. You're just going to remove this black clip and then place it all the way down. And from here, we're going to go into a bridge position on your back. You're going to move the handles away from the strap, creating a little cradle for your foot. And then once you have that, we're going to get into a bridge position. So like a normal glute bridge, just with your legs elevated up. As you inhale, let's begin to lift your hips up. Squeeze the glutes, hold it for about 2 seconds, and then slowly begin to lower the body down. Let's lift up, squeeze, and then slowly control. You should feel the quads work, the hamstrings, as well as your glutes. Make sure that you're tensing all the muscles in the legs, squeezing the glutes on the way up, keeping your core tight. Inhale through the nose as you rise up, and then exhale as we slowly release back down to the floor. So while you have your KO8 in this position, I want to get through 2 core exercises with your feet suspended. We're just going to turn over, placing the feet back into the foot cradles. We're going to get into a suspended plank. I want you to have your palms spread out wide, begin to elevate your body up. Think of pushing away from the mat, engaging the navel to spine, creating a little bit of a curve in your upper back. From here, we're going to work the arms at the same time. So we'll get up into your plank. We do a knee tuck first. Knees into the chest, extend the legs out. Drop down onto your knees, lean forward in this position. Like a chaturanga push-up or tricep push-up. You're gonna let your elbows go back. We bring the body back up. We lift, tuck the knees in. So let's begin to work, getting this arms to burn. Feeling the triceps work, Feeling the core work. For the last move, we're going to be in that suspended plank once more. We're doing 4 mountain climbers with 4 side tucks. So let's get our legs back into your KO8. Finding a strong plank where your palms are wide, engage your core, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes right here. Let's run it out for 4, so knees to the chest, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're gonna take 4 knee tucks, 1, 2, 3, 4, bringing the knees towards the elbows. And then again, we run it out. Make sure that you're keeping the core tight at all times. And we're staying in the plank, so don't let your hips rise up. So those are your 5 moves from the KO8 Curves class. You can repeat each move for 40 seconds with a 15-second rest. Try to get as many rounds as you can in. I would say aim for 5 rounds. Let's challenge yourself on this one. Let me know how it goes and hopefully see you for the next set of exercises.